Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Ketana, aka Kate Streets. Since this is my very first YouTube video, I thought I'd start with the story that brought me here in the first place. The book that got me back into reading after 4 years. 4 years. Now, imagine, while I was in my school days, I was one of those kids who loved library days, and while everyone else were chatting and roaming around and basically having fun, my kind of fun was looking through the shelves and trying to find a perfect next read. I loved reading books from the classic stars, Prince on the Pauper, Arabian Nights, Anne Frank, and sometimes even comics would make me so happy. And those were honestly some of the best days of my school life. And somewhere along the way, things changed, life got busy, my interests shifted, and I slowly stopped reading. It was not a conscious decision, but it just happened. And before I know it, 4 years passed without me picking up a book. And then one day, while I was preparing for my UG entrance examinations, I noticed a book that my sister had bought. It was just lying around in the table, and I don't know what, but something in me wanted to pick it up. It was not some famous classic or a book that everybody knew. No, it was a very simple desi romance story. But from the moment I started reading it, I was completely hooked. I stayed up reading. I thought about it when I was not actually reading. It was so damn good. And by the time I finished it, I was both happy and disappointed at the same time. The funny thing is, I did not even know that the book had a sequel, and I genuinely believed that the story was to end there. A little later, as I was scrolling through Amazon looking for something completely unrelated, I saw a cover that was strangely familiar. I remember stopping and staring at it for a second before it hit me. It was the sequel, and I immediately ordered it. The minute it arrived, I started reading and completed the entire book in one single day. But the important thing is, somewhere along the way as I was reading it, I realized that those books were exactly what I needed at that point of my life. I can't really explain perfectly, but it healed something in me. They reminded me of how reading made me feel. They reminded me of why I loved reading so much. After that, I picked up more books, discovered new authors. I figured out what genres I like and what genres wouldn't work for me. Some books became my favorite, some books disappointed me, some books I hated, but every single book taught me about my own reading taste. And little by little, reading became a part of my life again. Looking back now, it's honestly crazy to think that everything started with one random book lying around on the table. And if I hadn't walked past it that day, maybe I wouldn't be sitting here filming this video right now. And that's why this story means so much to me. Thank you for watching my very first YouTube video. So if you're someone who has ever fallen out of love with reading and recently started reading again, please feel free to share your story in my comment box. And if you'd like to see more bookish content, reading vlogs, recommendations, all things I'm planning to do with my channel, please do subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.